that we get to see. Thank you for making it on time, and I am very happy about that. Allow me share the screen. Hopefully you can see my screen. So
it is
we're
still
going to
coming.
start.
It is still coming.
Let me stop it and share again, perhaps. I don't know what is happening. So as the screen gets shared, I don't know what is happening. We are going to talk about something very small and very interesting. Get your books. I think my computer has just frozen. Let me just shut it down. Yes, get your books. We are going to talk about something very interesting. If you were here last week, what did we talk about last week? You put up the hand and I give you permission to speak. If you were here last week, what did we talk about? I am in the chat looking for people who said they were here. Tadema Jesse, what did we talk about last week?
We talked about parts found in the head.
Again?
We talked about body parts.
Oh, that is science. I am speaking about in English. What did we talk about in English? What did we talk about in English? Yes, Tarema?
Verbs.
Verbs. Okay. There are others. Yes, Nasali?
A verb.
A verb. Okay. Amuleni?
Changing verbs in now tense.
Changing verbs in the now tense. Good, good. Okay, that is so interesting if you still remember what we talked about last time. Who can help us define a verb? Then when you define a verb, we shall sing a song. I'll sing for you a song, and then ta-ta-ta, we shall start. Who can help us? What is a verb? Yes, Glorian.
A verb is a doing word.
A verb is a doing word. Wonderful. For you. Is there anyone with a different meaning? Examples of verbs. Examples of verbs. Let me see hands up. Let me see hands up. Zoe, I don't see your hand up. Patience, I don't see your hand up. Yes, Nasali, can you give us one example of that?
Reading.
Again?
Reading.
Okay, very good. But I told you when you are telling us one example, you don't say reading, you say read. Okay, that is what is okay. Those are the basic forms of verbs. We don't say reading, we say read. Okay. Say that again.
Read.
Read. Very good. So when the teacher says examples of verbs, you don't say reading, you say read. Okay. Yes, Amuleni.
Wash.
Wash. That word is wash. W-A sounds wash. Okay, can you say that again?
Wash.
Yes?
Wash.
Very good. Yes, Nathan.
Drive.
Nathan.
Drive.
Cry. Yes, Linus.
Dance.
Dance. Good. Yes, Divine. Divine. Dance. Okay. Yes. Janelle.
Play.
Say that again.
Play.
Say that again.
Play.
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 Yes, Patience Agnes. Yes, Patience Agnes.
Grow.
Grow. Yes, Jude.
Clean.
Clean. Okay, thank you so much, whoever has given us the answers. Favor, everybody.
Carry.
Carry, very good. So that is beautiful. I am very happy for everyone who has given the answer. And those of you who still remember, like Nathalie, Atil, Saint Act. That is a very good answer, Nasari, and I'm very happy for you. So those are verbs. Those are verbs. Very good, very good. So today we are going to look at something which is somehow similar, and that is people in our community. Who knows anyone in their community? Which kind of people are found in your community? Which kind of people are found in your community?
Doctor.
A doctor? Good. Who else?
Policeman.
Policeman? Good. Actually, people in your community are more like people in my community. Who else?
Teacher.
Yes, Nasali.
Teacher.
Yes, please.
Teacher. Shopkeeper.
Shopkeeper. Good.
A baker.
Okay, now wait until when I call your name. That's when you give me the answer. Yes, Jude. Yes, Jude.
Shopkeeper.
Okay. Yes. Yes, Jesse. Yes, Jesse. Yes, Fiobe. Okay.
Farmer.
Are you able to see my screen? Are you able to see my screen?
No, we are not seeing. We are seeing your screen, teacher.
Okay, it is okay. Let me share it again.
Yes. Mommy, it has gone.
Here it is.
I can see it now.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. We can see your screen, teacher.
Okay, that is very good. So we are going to talk about those people in our community, and you have already given us some of those people in our community. Okay, some of you have said they have teachers. Others said they have doctors, they have policemen. Now, before we talk about those people, what is a community? What is a community?
A community is related to blood or marriage or a community is a place
No,
where
one by one, please. No. One by one, please. One by one. We don't all speak at once. One by one. You raise the hand and they pick you, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Now let's have the answer from Sima Jan. What is a community?
A community is a group of people living or working together.
Very good. A community is a group of people living or working together. I appreciate you for that. Now, if we have learned that a community is a group of people living and working together, who can tell us some examples of communities? Examples of communities.
A community.
No. I told you no, we don't speak like that. We raise the hand and the teacher picks us up. Okay? Zoe, can you give us the answer? One example of a community.
Police.
Police community. Very good. Let's have Favor. Favor, can you give us one example of a community?
Hospital.
Hospital community. When you give the answer, you put the word community, okay? Let's have Ezri. Ezri, give us one example of a community that you know.
I know.
One example of a community. Again?
Village.
A village community, very good, or a social community. Those are all communities. I am very happy.
Community. Teacher, school.
I told you I first call your name and then you speak. Is that okay? I have all your names here. Yes. Yes, Amoleni.
Hospital community.
Very good. Hospital community. Hospital community. Very good. I am happy for that. So it seems people still have answers. Yes, Linus?
Welcome.
We are giving communities. We are discussing communities. We said a community is a group of people working together and staying together. That is a community. Now we are discussing some examples of communities. So Linus. Favor has sent one already. Sorry, I was using my phone. Now my computer is okay. Okay, so Favor has sent one already. She talked of a church community, and I appreciate that. Please don't put on your videos. Elijah, turn off your video. Yes, we have a market community, very good. Hospital community, very good. And others. So we are going to discuss these few others, and then we shall get to our first piece of activity that we are going to do together here. Okay, so in which community are you? Are you in a police community? So you just write the answer in the chat. In which community are you? You as you are. In which community are you? Are you in a village community, social community, school community? Which community are you? I want the answers in the chat. School community. Okay. So many of us are in school communities. Very good. And we talked about school last time. Yes, thank you, Sima. Thank you, Zainab, Maria, Linus. Very good. Jolly, very good. So we have defined, Sima, please don't draw on our screen. Let me disable this. Okay, so we defined a community as a group of people living and working together. Now we went to examples of communities. One, school community, where many of us are. Hospital community. Is there anyone who cannot see the screen, honestly? Come on, must be there. Let me just share it again, but I think it is about the network that you have. Yes, I hope you can see it now. So we have the church community, the university community, social community like villages and homes. So those are examples of communities we have. Now we are going to name these people who are in our communities, our community. Who is that? Put the answer in the chat. Who is that? If you cannot see my screen, who is that? Just put the answers in the chat. Put the answers in the chat. Very good. Thank you, Fiobe. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Patience. Zoe. Thank you, Taremwa. Hey, good answers. Good answers. Good answers. Linus, Zainab. Very good answers. Nathan, thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, this is a farmer. Do we have farmers in our community? The answer is yes. We have farmers in our communities. What are some of the things we get from farmers? Put in the chat. What are some of the things we get from farmers? Food. Elijah, turn off your video.
Milk.
Please type the answers. Don't say them. Very good. Thank you, Lina. Thank you, Jolie. Thank you, Nasali. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Nathan, Sharon, Jesse. Very good answers. Very good answers. Amulen, thank you so much. Good answer. Elijah, please turn off your microphone. Elijah, turn off your microphone, please. Thank you. Thank you, Linus, Janelle, Favor, for those good answers. There are so many things we get from farmers. There are so many. Milk, name them. So what about this member of our community? Who is he? Who is that member of our community? Who is that member of our community?
Policeman.
Policeman. But I told you don't say answers here. We type because I want everybody to give an answer. Okay? And by the way, they don't ask you to speak answers. They ask you to write answers. Okay? So you must be able to write them one by one, word by word. That's how exams are set. They don't say, who is this? And you say, policeman.
Teacher.
They want to write.
Teacher, when I remove that chat, I don't see your screen.
When you remove, who is this one speaking?
Janelle.
Janelle, what is the problem?
I can't see your screen. When I remove that chat, the screen removes itself.
That could be a network problem from your side, but can you see it now?
No.
Monster.
Say no. Teacher, can you see?
No.
Okay. So one thing that I want us to know is that policeman is one word. Okay? When we are writing the word policeman, we write it as one word. Janelle, can you see my screen now?
No.
Maybe I stop sharing and I share again, but I think it is a network problem from your side.
No, teacher, your screen was okay.
I think it was a network problem from her side.
Yeah, your screen is okay. We can see it.
I can see your screen now, teacher.
Okay, congratulations. So I was saying, when we are writing the word policeman or policewoman, we have to write it in.
Thank you, teacher.
Yes.
Dear parents,
So
we are still reminded.
Community.
Parents and learners, we are still reminded to send in our phone numbers and names in the chat.
Bernard, are you done?
Yes, I'm done. Hope I was clear.
Yeah, you were very clear. So we are still naming these people in our community. Yes? Who is that? My computer is becoming a problem. Bernard, can you hear me?
You are loud and clear.
Okay. Just that I cannot access the chat. I need to know who is putting the answers. Yes, Janelle, tell us who is that? Janelle? Janelle, unmute and Janelle, you are still having Janelle, you are still having the former screen. Okay. Yes, Ezri.
Yes.
What are you seeing? Who is that member of our community?
Teacher, I'm not seeing.
You cannot see.
Recording in progress.
Teacher, we can't see.
Yes.
Okay, it is okay. Let me share again. Let me share the screen again.
So dear parents, we are sorry for the network interruptions, those who are facing it. We have no control over internet.
Yeah,
but as you know, nowadays we had the internet that is disturbing, but we hope for the better that it will stabilize in different parts of the country, and we continue learning the way we have been. Otherwise, we apologize for that.
Sure. So, yeah, thank you. Just that we are trying our level best to have different devices connected, but we don't let you down. I want to share from here. Okay. Let me just share from here. Okay. Because we cannot wait for the other one to stabilize. Bernard, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, only that this one is hard to play, but okay, we shall be there. Okay. So who is that member of of our community?
A teacher.
A teacher. Very good. That is a teacher. And teachers are members of our community. So what about that last one?
Nurse.
A nurse. Can we write the word nurse?
Yes.
Let's write it in our chat. Let's write it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now we are going to match in our free time the word to a picture. The word to a picture. Okay, who can tell us that picture one? Who is that one? Ah, okay. Yes, now type picture 2. Who is that one in picture 2? You type in the chat the person in picture 2. The person in picture 2. Who is that one? Is that a baby? In picture 2?
I can't see the screen.
You can see my screen. It is that side, and every time I try to do that, I get off. Every time I try to get you on board, I end up losing my connection. Is that Janelle speaking?
Yes.
You need stable internet. You need stable internet. Okay. What about that picture 3? Who is that?
Teacher. A teacher.
Okay. So what we are going to do is to match. We are going to match the pictures with those people. We are going to match the pictures with those people. Okay. I will send you and you will match them. Okay, let's get to another exercise. We are filling in the missing letters. We are filling in the missing letters of those words. Okay? We are going to fill in the missing letters. We are going to fill in the missing letters. So just write for me the full word of number 1 in the chat. Just put there the missing letter and you write it in the chat. Bernard, you can help me with those who have put it because I cannot leave this particular screen. If you are there.
Come again, teacher.
You can help me with those who have written the word.
I'm not seeing the word.
Okay, the words starting with
CH.
nursery, there is child, father, woman, teacher. So I don't know what you want exactly.
I want those who have written in the chat. I told them to put in the chat answer for number 1. They put the missing word and they write the full word there.
Okay. I start with the Zainab, child.
Good.
Jude mentions teacher.
Jude.
Then Princess Divine mentions child. Sima, child. Then Favor Yevale mentions I. Linus Mark mentions I. I think they were filling in the word child.
Yes.
Nursery, child. Jude mentions father. Do you have it there?
No, I don't have father here.
Sharon mentions child. Joshua, child. Sharon, woman. You have woman?
Yes, I have it, but I did not tell them to go to woman.
Okay, so most of them I think have got it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So let's go to word number 3. Which letters are missing there? Put them in the chat. And then write the right word of number 3 there in the chat. It is T-A-H-E-R. Which letters are missing?
Teacher. T.
And all of those people we are talking about here are members of our community. They are members of our community. Whoever has the microphone on, please turn it off to avoid noise. Yes, Teacher Bernard, you can tell us those who have passed. Yes, Teacher Bernard.
I see answers only. I think all of them have passed. Teacher, all through.
Okay. Thank you so much. So,
maybe except for Daphne Mpumza talks of network issues, and Joey says E-C, then teacher.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, please.
The screen. It's not showing.
Sorry,
So,
Jane.
the screen is showing. The screen is showing, but as we have said, everyone in his or her place, there is a network problem. The problem is not on the teacher's screen.
A serious network problem. Serious network problem. So this is why the teacher is also hopping from one device to another. But we are going, I think it is from Airtel, but we are going to get there. We are going to be fine. I think we were fine before they started this.
Teacher, mine is showing.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see you clearly, teacher.
Let me share from now. It is back.
Something is showing on my screen.
What is that is showing? Okay, thank you, whoever has contributed. I love that.
I don't know what is showing.
But what we have to know is that we have a general problem of internet across the country, which we don't have control over as so we shall need to bear with that.
Wait.
Shall need to bear with that. Okay. So let's get back to our screen.
Teacher, I can't see your screen.
So you can now see very well, I believe.
Yes, teacher.
So I asked you to match these pictures. What you're going to do, you'll tell us whether this is a baby. If it is a baby, you come match to a baby. If this is a man, you match to a man. If this is a teacher, you match to a teacher. Very good. So we shall do that in our free time, okay? In our free time, and then we shall send the responses back to the teacher. What we were doing was so we were feeling child, woman, man. So here we shall read and write and draw.
Teacher, I can't see your screen.
This is a woman. This is a man. This is a child. You read and you draw, okay? You read and you draw. That's what we are going to do immediately after this lesson. Okay? We are going to draw those 4 pictures. We are going to draw those 4 pictures.
Your microphone.
Jude, please turn off your microphone.
Teacher, I can't see your screen.
So that is the exercise. So that is the exercise we are going to do in our free time. And when we finish, we send the responses to the teacher. There are other few numbers that I put there. So immediately after this lesson, I'm going to share them with you, and you will do. So when we have finished, we shall be there. So allow me end here because our network is not so good, but I'm going to share with you these slides. Read and understand each and everything that is there, and then you can send your answers via the WhatsApp group, okay? I don't know whether there are questions that I can answer. If there are any questions, put them, you can ask and we answer them.
Thank you, teacher, for teaching us. Thank you, teacher, for teaching us.
Yes, this is to remind you if you haven't shared your contact with us.
Thank you, teacher, for teaching us.
God bless you.
Thank you, teacher, for teaching us.
Contact you every time there is a lesson.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, teacher.
Interesting.
Yes, I still work on my email, and I think I marked it.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you, teacher, for teaching us.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you for putting the number here. Everyone who has not put the numbers, please
Thank you, teacher.
put the numbers.
I sent mine straight to the
And then I will
digital
send
network.
it back. I will try to resend, and you get to see it.
I sent my number and my student's name on the digital network.
Thank you, teacher, for teaching us. Bye, teacher.
That is all. Have a lovely morning.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
You too,
Elijah, do you
teacher.
have a question?
Yes. Bye, teacher. Bye, teacher.
077
Ezra, do you have a question?
222 5
Nathan, a question, your hand is up.
Yeah, my mom. If you have 0 6 you have to say 6
Bless you,
Princess
teacher.
Divine, you want an email for the teacher? Okay. Let me just put it here for everyone.
Yeah, just stopping here.
That is the email for the teacher. I believe each one of you can see it. Sagili Jasmine, thank you for attending. See you next time. Till when we meet again.
Yeah.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher. See you soon.
Bye.
Thank you for teaching us.
God bless you. Thank you for teaching
God bless
us.
you, teacher.
Bye, teacher. Thank you for
God bless you, teacher.
teaching us. Thank you, teacher, for teaching.
Bye, teacher.
Thank you for teaching us.
Can you close that? We're done. Remove that and put your home.
Come here.
You said leave the meeting. Go ahead, Listen.
Yeah.
Close the chat.
Okay.
Close the chat. Leave the meeting. Leave.
Thank you, Sima.
200.
Thank you, Jude, for sending that number. Elijah, do you have a question? I can see your hand is still up. Okay, for the rest of us who have no questions, we can leave. Dagiri Jasmine, thank you for giving us the number. Bye-bye, have a lovely morning.
Wait.
Excuse me, teacher. Bye-bye, Zainab.
For those who are still on the call, Janelle Pope, I can see you're still on the call. Kindly share your contact before you leave.